But you have to know that. You see, when you're in jail, it's not milestone's the wrong word, right? As a boy Pitney, and especially to a single mum, that's their worst fear. Like you go in jail or dying. When you're there, it's like I can't not a milestone, but now's the time when we have to speak again.
Yeah, that's how I felt. When my mum used to come see me on visits, we used to hug.
It's gone past warnings now.
When I get home,
I'm giving you
a month in. It's back to like. Do you know what I mean?
That's what I was getting to anyway, because that's when we built that relationship. Because the writing thing. Because remember, I was early jail, so we didn't have text and all that. Yeah. So it's bare writing, and obviously when writing, you're bloody writing your whole soul. You're writing your whole soul.
Never written to your mum this.
You're writing everything. Like this is your true thoughts.
Mad
Even
promises,
the gal, like my early gal, they must think like proper, like the way you
gaslit,
them, mad.
Everything.
You got Bonnie, you get me. Bonnie, you got them, but it's like you're in love. You get me, but yeah.
When did you go jail? Because we didn't.
Yeah, we're gonna get into
not
that.
Jail. I mean, in hospital when I got visits.
That's his jail. That's his jail.
Yeah, not jail. I didn't go jail.
That is jail.
But when you're in hospital,
it's as bad as.
Yeah, you still get visits from family and like.
Okay.
What I was gonna go back to as well, is because that's how this is, isn't it? We gotta just go.
I like that though. I don't like when it's like structure. I like when people
feels too
late. Exactly. It's too like
RTM blood. It's RTM.
Yeah.
It goes where it goes, innit? Yeah. But at the same time, we gotta keep to the timeline, yeah. So remember you first started getting that depression thing?
That was in 2000.
Because of the music, innit? Yeah. That's a lot of, and it's so hard for us,
Yeah.
Like especially the people that have actually made it to a certain point.
That's the hardest.
Because like they say, one-hit wonders and all this. Especially think of a one-hit wonder. Think of how much fucking mental health they must have off that. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Like you're being up there, and then all of a sudden you've got the pressure to come with another tune. This, that, and then they don't care. As well. You've been in the industry. They don't care about it.
And the mental health part is the lifestyle you've just experienced.
Yeah.
That's what sends you mad.
And you're trying to chase
You would rather not experience it. It's the fact that like you had this one hit and you come into the label and they've got your face everywhere. Everyone's smiling at you. You're making money. Your family's proud of you. And then now the second song don't hit.
I've seen this with a few people close to me, innit?
Me too.
I've seen it too.
Me too.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
big up Meridian Dan. Sorry, bro, but I've got to bring you up here. Because German Whip, fucking amazing. Big tune. And I saw them all, no Y3 Zone, no Philly, but up his ass. Yeah. It was all, do you know what I mean? He got all of that, innit? And then, I just saw the decline to it.
Yeah.
Type of thing. And it's just, it's not
even
nice,
I was mentioning before, but I didn't get to say it, but Liam Payne, from One Direction that just passed.
Oh yeah.
It come out that couple of days before that he got dropped from his label.
Oh, did he kill himself?
Yeah, he passed. I don't know if that was the reason.
No, but I'm saying
he passed, I don't was it because he killed himself?
No, I'm saying did he kill himself or
suicide, but apparently he fell off
he fell off something. They don't know if it was or
not. They don't know if that's what I'm saying. I don't know if I can say because I don't know if it was.
Yeah, but if it's suicides, if he's done it on purpose, and accidents if it happened. Like,
that's what they said.
But the point I'm getting at is that it come out that a couple of days before he got dropped from his label, and apparently out of the group he was like the one that wasn't doing the best, or like, do you know what I mean? That all plays a part. Especially, do you know how mad it is in the black community when man them start saying like, "Yo, you're the shittest one," and like, if we say those jokes get, I don't know what it's like for him if they indirectly flang those jokes that like you're the only one not selling, or but in our community you're getting that
every day.
You're getting that every day, especially when you get dropped, and then, like it's mad.
Yeah, they'll highlight
and no one's there.
It takes a lot, and some people can deal with it, and some people can't. Everyone's not the same.
And worse,
I've seen it.
Worse than you're coming off the road as well. If you're a man coming off the road, and you actually was doing things on the road, not just coming off the road and you was a broke you, but I'm saying like
you're used money.
You're used to looking a certain way.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So when all that goes, because sometimes like in my case, like when I started doing with North Star and all that, I literally had to leave certain things behind. I didn't have to, but man twang me, innit? I can't believe man twang me. You get me? But it was just a thing of like, we need to protect this thing. And I'm a man, I'll go to jail, innit? So it's like, so man was doing that. And then it got to a point, bro, man didn't have paper, fam.
Yeah.
Which that's not how man live.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm trying to say? So that's even stressing man out. Like,
you know, another thing what I see in, like, obviously, man, know bare artists is in it that's done things, and that, but I see, you know, people get exposed to a certain type of people. So people, when you're blowing, whatever that, but you're doing your thing, you get exposed to yes man.
Yeah.
So then when you're there, and because you're doing well, innit? Everyone, yes man, yes. People, when you're not doing so well and you have to come back to the hood, there's not as many yes man. So some people like to be around yes man because this is a reality check when you're back down to you and people are talking to you as the you they can see, not the you.
Too, when the people you're coming back to wanted to come with you that time, but you couldn't bring them along. And now they're waiting for you to come back to the jungle.
Or even better, like I said, waiting, like, plotting on your downfall,
waiting.
There was
like, we wanted to come with you and you was moving all bougie and we didn't want to take us to the after. Now you're back, and now it's...
We're going to try and punish you with maybe slander, with maybe ridiculing and whatever. But the thing is, obviously only positive people or people that's been somewhere back and better will be the people that lift you up into thinking like, oh, come on, this is just a part of the journey, innit? And like, if you could do it once, you could do it twice, or maybe like your mum would say, this is time to make a difference. So the life's not all of it. But only that means people that always highlight your negativity and don't push your positivity, because you've probably still done the thing. You was a one-hit wonder. Some people have never had a wonder. So that's still something to, because Daley Thompson is still the legend that he is, and he only done the thing once.
It's like what they say. It's like what they say to Funky D sometimes, but he's got that hit though. Are you gonna bang though? Like I heard him in the spaces sometimes chatting shit. But it's like, have you got that hit?
Yeah, it's true.
Because when you hear, are you gonna bang though, you know what that is.
It's true.
Yeah.
But they try to flip it. So it goes from like, it's sick that you had that hit. Then it goes from, you only had that hit.
But have you had that?
You've never,
You can, exactly. And that puts, because that makes, I can just see the person at home going mad thinking like, I need to make another one just to shut, do you know what I mean? Or why can't I make another one?
It just depends what type of, how
no,
often
but the maddest
that
thing
exposure
is, it's not even that, because like I said, with Dan, whatever, like there was other tunes as good.
Yeah.
And sometimes they're just not connecting.
But
I think,
do you know when music, sorry to cut you, you know when music's a bit mad even more? There's a lot of things that's like timing. You know when Dan dropped German Whip, the timing, like
perfect.
Grime was, do you know what I mean? There's all of that.
JME as well.
There's that alignment and there's
it's
spare
about
stuff
balance
to it.
of exposure, innit? The time that you spend around negative people.
Oh my days, and Big H was on there as well.
Yeah, Big H. Oh yeah, Jamie Big H was on there.
Mad. Yeah, that was mad.
If
it's
you
like
speak to Dan,
Shut Up in the
in the parking lot.
The time, if you done it now, it might not go off that. The timing was perfect.